Greetings, students. I hope you're doing great and studying at your respective places. Today, we are going to study the prose A Truly Beautiful Mind. A Truly Beautiful Mind is a summary of the biography of famous scientist Albert Einstein. The message this prose gives us is that a truly beautiful mind possesses not only vision but also makes sincere efforts to use this vision for the well being of mankind. Let's talk about the birthplace of Albert Einstein. He was born on 14 March 1879 in the German city of Ulm. His mother used to call him freak because his head seemed too much large, and his playmates used to call him brother boring because he did not know what to do with the other children. A headmaster once told his father that what Einstein chose as a profession wouldn't matter because he'll never make a success at anything. Einstein began learning to play the violin at the age of 6 because his mother wanted him to, and later he became a gifted amateur violinist. Einstein went to high school in Munich, where his family moved when he was 15 months old, and he used to score really good marks in almost every subject. But on the contrary, he hated the school regimentation. So when he turned 15, Einstein felt so suffocated there that he left the school for good. Einstein's parents had moved to Milan the previous year and they left Albert with their relatives. But after prolonged discussion, Einstein got his wish to continue his education in German speaking Switzerland, city which, according to him, was more liberal than Munich. He was gifted in mathematics and was interested in physics, and after finishing school, he decided to study at a university in Zurich. Science wasn't the only thing that appealed him. He met a fellow student, Mileva Marek, at the university, who was equally intelligent and clever. Later on, they married and had two sons, but unfortunately, their marriage did not survive and were divorced in 1919. In the same year, Einstein married his cousin Elsa. In the year 1900, at the age of 21, Albert Einstein was university graduate and unemployed. And in the year 1902, he finally secured a job as a technical expert in the patent office in Bern. Between 1900 and 1902, he was working as a teaching assistant. Further, he called his desk drawer at the work the Bureau of Theoretical Physics. Why so? Because he used to store his secretly developed ideas over there. Now, coming to the year 1950, it was the year he published his paper on general theory of relativity, which gave an absolute new definition to the concept of gravity. This was the theory which made him quite famous. During the solar eclipse in 1919, his theory came out to be accurate and it revolutionized physics. Einstein received his Nobel Prize for Physics in the year 1921, and in the year 1933, he immigrated to United States as Nazis had come to power in Germany. In the year 1938, when Germany discovered the principle of nuclear fission, Einstein was the first person to write to the American president about the dangers of the atomic bomb and the destruction which the bomb is going to cause later. When America dropped atomic bomb on Nagasaki and Hiroshima in the year 1945, Einstein was deeply hurt and he wrote to the United Nations for the formation of world government to prevent recurrence of such destruction. After this incident, Einstein spent his later days in politics advocating world peace and democracy. He died at the age of 76 in the year 1955. Einstein was celebrated as a visionary and scientific genius. Thank you for watching. I hope you have understood the chapter. In case of any doubt, feel free to ask. Have a wonderful day.